just kept quiet because he didn't defend her. He didn't say that TMZ is spewing lies about her. He didn't say that the stories are untrue. He didn't say that he's not leaving her. He didn't say anything.
The moment we've all been waiting for has finally arrived. The highly anticipated documentary on Britney Spears' life after the conservatorship is here. And trust me, it's serving up scandalous details hotter than a sizzling tamale. So grab a seat and get ready for a wild ride, because I'm about to spill all the delicious tea right here, right now. So TMZ has unleashed a documentary called Britney Spears, The Price of Freedom, which aired on Monday, and it dropped some truth bombs. According to the Big Shot executive producer Charles Latibaudiere, it appears that Britney's marriage to the hunky model Sam Asghari is hanging by a thread. But hold on tight, my friends, because there's more juicy gossip coming our way. News director Brad Appleton spilled the beans on Britney's secret rendezvous. Apparently our girl escapes to these tranquil off-the-beaten-path locations where she stealthily parks her car and indulges in some peaceful meditation. When she's not on these soul-searching adventures, she's lounging by her pool, probably contemplating the mysteries of the universe. And guess what? The documentary also revealed Britney's secret to surviving the rollercoaster of life. Gallons of coffee, Red Bull, Celsius and dandelion tea. Yep, you heard that right. These magical elixirs supposedly help our girl conquer the stress that comes with fame and fortune. Oh dear, it seems like Britney Spears is experiencing quite the rollercoaster in her marriage. Rumour has it that things have taken a turn for the worst, with physical altercations and intense arguments becoming the norm. It's gotten so out of hand that even security personnel have had to step in. And guess what? Sam, her husband, seems to be spending less time at their shared residence. That's not a good sign, especially considering how much Britney relies on him. Apparently, she's even resorted to defending herself with knives. Yep, Britney has a thing for knives and sleeps with one under her bed. TMZ, the gossip guru, claim that Britney lives in mortal fear that someone will break into her home at night, tie her to a gurney, and whisk her away to a psych ward. Yikes. Can you blame the poor woman for feeling a tad paranoid, or is this something we are missing constantly? In 2019, there was someone who lived in constant fear of being sent back to the loony bin. Meanwhile, our hero Sam Asghari decided to take matters into his own hands and give those pesky gossip sites a piece of his mind. He hopped on social media, specifically Instagram, to trash TMZ and all those other rumour spreading rascals with a video that could rival an Oscar speech. Sam expressed his utter disgust at the way Britney's life was being narrated by these so-called insiders. He called them out for acting like they owned her story when she couldn't even speak up for herself. Sam wasn't about to let them get away with it. He warned those sneaky insiders that they better not even think about putting Britney under a microscope than telling her story. Oh, and he had some wise advice for all the fans too. Don't believe everything you see or read online. Now, speaking of reading online gossip, have you heard the latest scoop from the Daily Mail? They claim that our lovely couple is facing some serious relationship trouble. Apparently Sam's film career is getting in the way of their marital bliss, and Britney is feeling neglected. The poor girl is stuck at home while Sam jets off to his glamorous job. In a world where fame and love collide, Sam's soaring movie career has taken him on wild adventures while poor Britney is left in the dust. Whispers in the gossip mill suggest that Britney isn't exactly thrilled about playing second fiddle. Seems like Sam's movies have become his top priority, leaving her feeling a tad neglected. Talk about a slap in the face. After all, she was the one who helped launch him into stardom. But wait, it gets even juicier. Fans are taking it upon themselves to roast Sam mercilessly. They're all like, hey dude, quit pretending to care about Britney. You're treating her like some outdated 90s artifact, not your beloved wife. Ouch, that's gotta sting. They're even claiming he's nothing more than her hired sidekick, not a real partner. And have you noticed how Britney's always mysteriously absent whenever he's in the spotlight? Suspicious, right? Some people out there think Sam is the puppet master pulling all the strings. There's definitely something fishy going on here, folks. First, he plans to abandon her, citing violence, and then suddenly he backtracks saying, oh no, TMZ lied. I never wanted to leave her, and she's innocent, I swear. Hold up, something doesn't add up in that tale. So this guy's keep changing his story while Britney's posts are always clear. I'm starting to think Britney is telling the truth about this guy and her family can't seem to keep up with their stories. Some fans even think he's only with her for fame because he wants to be an actor. Meanwhile, people are wondering why he doesn't defend Britney against the allegations in the documentary. Some fans think he doesn't let her speak for herself and always says he won't speak for her. Well, let her speak then. It's like he's in denial, just like Britney's dad. And to top it all off, some content creators are questioning how he was allowed to see Britney during her conservatorship. It's funny how he calls out others for talking to TMZ about Britney when he's been doing the same thing. Some fans are also pointing out that they hardly seem to be together, which makes sense if he simply doesn't love Britney anymore. Apparently he's finding their marriage a seriously heavy lift and is ready to bail. Looks like Britney's erratic moods and extreme neediness are taking a toll on him. Further, there is an unnamed source who spilled the beans to a gossip outlet called Sam's, and apparently Sam has the patience of a saint, but even saints have their limits, you know. Whenever he wants to hit the gym, his partner loses it and starts interrogating him like she's on a detective show. The snitch said that poor Sam has to cater to her every whim and serve as her personal sounding board for even the tiniest decisions. Now he's seriously considering escaping this madness and taking a trip with his buddies and sisters. Maybe even back to Iran to visit his folks. Now let us give you some background. Britney Spears and Sam Asghari crossed paths in October 2016 while shooting her Slumber Party music video. Sam, being a personal trainer, was super stoked to meet one of the biggest artists of all time. He was nervous, had butterflies in his stomach. But then when he tried to break the ice, he almost blew it with the Grammy winner. She introduced herself as Britney and he was like, "Oops, sorry, what was your name again?" Smooth move, buddy. He tried to be funny, but we guess nobody got the joke. Thankfully, Britney found him charming anyway, and they bonded over their love for sushi. They ended up chatting throughout the shoot and even swapped numbers so they could arrange a proper first date. Oh, let's dive into this juicy tidbit of celebrity drama, shall we? It seems like Britney Spears hit the jackpot when she found their knight in shining armor, Sam. According to an oh-so-reliable source from Us Weekly, in 2019, Sam has been an absolute dream come true for Britney, like seriously dreamy. He's like a shining beacon of positivity in her life, making her heart skip a beat and her smile sparkle. And just when we thought fairy tales were only in storybooks, Sam popped the big question in September 2021 after nearly 5 years of lovey-dovey togetherness. Cue the confetti and the awe sounds. The couple decided to make their long-standing relationship official, and boy were they overwhelmed by the outpouring of love and support from their adoring fans. Can you hear the wedding bells chiming? But wait, hold your horses. Just when we thought they were destined for a happily ever after, trouble starts brewing. It seems like the cracks in their relationship are getting wider than the Grand Canyon. Uh-oh, scandalous revelations and shocking secrets have come to light, putting their love to the ultimate test. Will their romance stand strong against the storm, or will it crumble like a stale cookie? Only time can spill the tea on that one, my friends. So get your popcorn ready and buckle up for the rollercoaster ride of Britney and Sam's love story. Will they triumph over adversity, or prove that love conquers all? Or will they become another celebrity couple statistic? Time will tell. Time will tell.